Alright, so it seems we're live. Uh, so yeah, basically, idea for today, maybe I'm going to try and learn standard Magic the Gathering. I'm mostly a historic player. That's what I usually do. Historic, maybe a bit of brawl. That's what all my decks are about. I barely have any that is, yeah, I barely have any decks that are connected to what do you call it, standard or alchemy or honestly any of that stuff. Hmm. Just quickly checking out my Twitch and YouTube to make sure that everything is as it should be. I've not dropped any frames yet, which is good. There's my phone, it's way over there. No, I want to switch my account to this one, please. I actually want to see. I mean, okay, Twitch we're good on. YouTube. Did not update apparently. Edit. And there we go. Everything should be fine now. Twitch, yes, we're good. And YouTube, we are in fact good. Previous going. Okay, so yeah, like I said, idea, learn a bit of standard. I'm mostly a historic player in general, but I figured I'd like to try some standard out. As per what, I don't even, okay, let's wait on deck name. What colors? I'm normally a white black player. Maybe I try something new. What's in the green red area of multicolored? Added getting abilities and creatures. Wait, this isn't open. There we go. Agatha. I know I like your cauldron. Activity abilities on creatures you control cost X less to activate, where X is your power. This effect can't reduce the mana to less than 1 mana. Other creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain trample until and haste until end of turn. Okay, is this a +1/+1 and then the trample and haste maintained to end of turn, or is that just everything maintains until end of turn? Not sure. You may reveal a creature card from among them. You may. Okay. Breakout. From among them, if the card has mana value 2 or less, you may put it onto the battlefield. Okay, that actually sounds kind of decent, not gonna lie. Ooh, dinosaurs. Maybe dinosaurs may be a way to go. I wonder, do I have any dinosaurs? Dino. create if you control creatures power 4 or greater. This mana only to cast dinosaur spells. What will we be using as finishers if we could do it? The beginning of your upkeep, exile top 2 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. If you exile a land card this way, create a token. If you exiled a non-land card this way. Ooh. That seems interesting. Can't be blocked. Except by 3 or more. Okay, so 3 or more creatures have to block it if you want it to be blocked. Okay, discover 5. Discovery is an interesting mechanic, especially if I can have it discover multiple times. You're good. I just don't have enough wilds to really build into rares or mythics. Uncommons and commons easy, but rares, mythics, not that much. I have Galta. Put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. Okay, that's kind of sick. Alternatively, we could go Goblin. Is there any green goblins? No. Killer Among Us enters, create a 1/1 human creature token. Then secretly choose sacrifice Killer Among Us, reveal the creature type you chose. If target attacking creature token is the chosen type, put 3 1/1 counters on it and it gains death touch until end of turn. Okay. That seems a bit bad for a 5 cost, honestly. This one seems good though. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it into the battlefield. If I didn't create a 1/1 goblin token. Is there any goblin green gobos that are I have not collected? No. Okay. So, right, let's keep not collected on because we're going to add red, but green, red, multicolored. We'll add 4 of you. But you have menace too? Craft. Finish deck. I don't like that art style. Thank goodness I don't have it. Okay, then remove the green. We want red. Wait, what red? Before we do that, what red enchants do we have? Enchant. Okay. Create colors named sword with and equip 2. Your turn attach target equipment you control. During your turn, equip creatures you control have double strike and haste. Okay. That seems very good. If I have equipment. Goblin equipment? That some reason doesn't sound incredibly good. Target creature control. Okay. Whenever creature you control attacks, exile top card of your library face down. Wait, whenever a creature you control attacks, so it doesn't need to deal damage, it just needs to attack. I exile the top card on my library face down. And then pay 2, discard my hand. Wait, that's good. Because if I'm out of mana, or if I'm out of, like, fuel in my hand, that should just work perfectly fine. I don't have any audio. Oh. Put that there. Bubba, put in you. Not quite sure I want that. Wait, is that other case? Urbrisk? Is that other case still a thing? Case. Does not seem to be in standard rotation. I don't recall what it was called. Urbrisk. Wonder, is Urbrisk Forge in standard? No, just Urbrisk. Wait, I do have not collected on, yes. Okay. Whenever you cast an instant result spell, deals an extra run, add 1 red, exile, return into the battlefield transformed. Okay. It doesn't help that much. I'm realistically looking for anything that pings. Virtue of Cards is still a thing? Deals non-combat damage. That's less good. Combat damage should have been decent, but non-combat is a lot less good. Enchantment artifacts. Multicolor? No, okay. Green enchantments. One target creature you control. Permanent you control. With counters on them have ward 1. If you would put one or player put twice that many on of each of those kinds of counters on that permanent. That would be that would be very good in a poison deck. Creature control equal to power. Hey Charlotte, how you doing? I'm fine, and yourself? Target creature deals damage equal to power. Okay, so fight spell. And gains trample until end of turn. Beginning of in-step control creatures. Yeah, good, that's good to hear. Oh, dude. The draw seems good. That would work good in a ooze deck. Yeah, no problem. I always appreciate when people watch. The least I can do is actually tone a bit of interest in how you're doing and how your lives are going. Yeah, what was that card? That's still in the rotation. I don't have a Vorinclex. Okay, so that's pretty much as good as we're going. Like enchantment, artifacts. I don't currently stream on a daily basis. I'm trying to get into a thing. The thing is, I haven't really found what I want to stream, so I can't just stream whatever whenever I feel like it. But I do try and stream as much as possible. At least either stream or make YouTube videos, depending on the day. Go through more damage, investigate. Wait, elemental. Risen Reef isn't currently in the rotation, is it? It is not. Okay. I wanted to say, if Risen Reef is in rotation, I'm instantly ditching the goblin idea and going to Risen Reef. I can get you down as well. I don't have any win cons though. What's my hobbies besides hobbies? Honestly, I game, do YouTube, and that's pretty much it. I don't really have much else aside from that. I do keep up with PC tech and stuff like that decently well. I've fallen off a bit since the new infrastructure came out, DDR5, but generally PCs I enjoy. What else? I used to be into forging a bit, but yeah, that takes a lot. It takes a lot of time and effort. Wait, you're in? I don't have an. I'd love to craft that, but I don't have enough. I'd like to craft this, but I don't have enough. Getting something going in a standard rotation's interesting. What green creatures do we have rolling around? I also don't have a Tali. I've spent all my wilds on a historic deck. Problem. You're a professional artist. That's good. That's awesome. Oil counter on it. Each oil counter. You grow perpetually. I'll look at fighting spells later. Don't have dying. I mean, We're on Dino. It's not really, the goblins doesn't really matter at that point, but that guy's just for a little bit of treasure creation. You for, yeah, your things you do. We can go red. I don't mind at all. You can definitely show me some of your work if you wish. My Discord should be in the description. I did change. Wait, did the link actually change? I did change the link because it was broken. Wait, now how do I check my description? But yeah, just check the description. If the link doesn't work, give me a shout. I'll link it to you in chat as well, if necessary. I hope the link works though. Thanks for following. I appreciate that too. Okay. Wait. That just deals 4 damage to anyone that casts a spell not on their turn. I'm in. Sure. Okay, I have 10 more card slots. Then I want to start adding a bit of removal slash draw. That's cute. And menace until end. Cute, not quite good. Sweet. Mind if I check it out on stream? True. Where'd you post it? I should really make a new channel for that. Or did you send it to me directly? Now that I'm thinking about that though. Create a new channel. We'll do a text channel. We'll name it just do an art channel, I guess. I do not want to make it private or anything. I'm not seeing anything that you sent. Just quite yet. We'll add one of you, and then I'll guess we'll add one of you. Though you're very expensive. I don't want too many expensive stuff. Are we back? It looks like we're back. Is that my fault or is that just my ISP now? That's not a my fault. It's not a my fault thing. That's just a them thing. Well, it seems it picked back up. Fine. Okay. Well, that's just my ISP thing, I guess. My internet is a bit on the more unstable side, but we're good. Okay, now, okay, that's it. A little bit of destruction. And to battlefield. I don't really have that much draw. So let's go look for instant sorceries. Okay. You have trample. You are... Can do 4 shocks without much problem. I'll have 2 tectonic hazards for goblin for more aggro decks. Let's wait. Let's do 4 fight spells as well. Because I have 3 you know what, actually, let's remove you. Let's make it a bit cheaper. We'll add another one of you. So I have enchantment destruction. Then we'll do fight spells / ramp spells. Yeah, we'll do bushwhack. And dino. Stand. We'll do standard dino. Okay, and then last thing. You're not fighting, just lands. We'll add 4 of you. And we'll add... Do I add more of you? No. What I will do though is okay, I have them collected. They didn't need to be instant sorceries. You work nicely. And then Nyx. Wait, Nyx the shrine isn't in? Sag. Well, if that's the case, it's fine then. We're good with 4 favorable passages. Yeah, I think we'll be good. Craft all finish, and let's actually see if this is worth a thing. Okay. Let's see if I can find you real quick. Emma. Nope. Not a capitalization there. I threw an invite. I threw a friend request. Hopefully that comes through. White, black, blue, black, and now none of this is even close to standard ranked. Now none of this is even close to what it should be. But is this actually just throwing me into like genuinely ranked? Because if I'm trying this deck for the first time in plat, this is probably not gonna go that well. Okay. That's exactly what's happening. Maybe I should just stick with historic. And of course. Luckily I can get one red out with you. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Playing against you, I'm instantly gonna go search for a raid, because thank goodness for mono fixing. Not gonna lie, I love that land art. I haven't seen it ever. We'll stick around. Okay. I'm gonna deal with that now. Seems like it's gonna be this audio seems like it's a bit too loud. Drop it down by 5. Get another raid? Sure. No. I should have used the fighting spell. That would have been smarter. Let's do that. I'll use this guy. Hopefully I get a land and I have at least a fighting spell too. I don't know. Just hoping. I can't have that survive, can I? Okay, let's attack. See what happens. Okay. Fair one. I'll decline. Then we'll do this. Yeah, I'll play the one as well. Into. I'm good with that. We'll rock you. Don't, that's my only draw. Please, I beg of you. Well, technically this counts as draw as well, which... I'll level it now, then level it again in hopes to get another draw. But... Passing. I would like to level that first, but okay. 4. This will do it. Do it once. Next combat. We'll swing. It's probably not surviving. Probably. Take action. This is at the beginning of end step, so does this actually function as a shield? I'm wondering. Because this is until end of turn. This is at the beginning of my end step. Does that work that way? It does. Okay. I'm good with that. Have you sent me your digital art? Because I'm still not seeing anything on my side. Or is that just a question in general? Because if it's a general question, I don't really particularly care whether art's digital or not. I like art if it's nice, just on principle, I think, just by default. I like things that are pretty. Digital, physical, doesn't matter to me. You dick. Okay. Well, that kind of puts me in a difficult position. Please look real quick. Oh, hi. Well. I mean... Does it die again? No, it doesn't, apparently. Okay, fine. We'll do it this way. You ping you. Sad to say that's not gonna help you much, friend. Nice try though. Did I miss a land drop this turn? Done. End turn. I'm good with that. This actually turned out a lot better than I thought, because this keeps it on top, this draws it to me at the end of the turn, and you can see. Well, this deck's going a lot better than I thought, but I thought standard wasn't separate from historic. Or I thought standard was separate from historic. I didn't think it was the same thing. Because if it's the same thing, what's the point really? In either which way. Yeah, so ranked is just ranked, regardless of what you play. Okay, let's quickly roll a historic game. White, black, blue, black. Play... How many of each? 20 and 30. Black, white. Black, white. Which one will I play the most creatures in? Or play the most cards in? Let's rock you. We'll rock a bit of historic real quick. Okay. Fine. Okay-ish with it. My dude, did you just mulligan twice? You did. Okay. That. 2 or more. Let's throw you out. Sure. Go get Blackland. I'm fixing mana decently well. Look at you, then we'll grab you. Playing green, so what's the chances you have a fight spell instantly? And even if you do, we're playing Grazer Oriomancy next. You don't? Okay. I'm gonna do it this way. Grab another black. And we'll put Great Oriomancy. Dear green, you don't have counter spells. We'll run you. We'll get another plains. Can't be blocked by black creatures. Okay. Well, it's quite unfortunate, I'd say. Like that, I'm not going to attack. I want to keep blockers because I can chum as long as I need to, basically. And this gives me the opportunity. Oh, that has hexproof. I was not thinking about that properly. I'll do another one of that. And I'll pin you for one, I guess. Well, you're out damaging me. I took 9 lives out of this deck. Yeah, this is a GG. I took 9 lives out of this deck, I just remembered. And back again. I'll have to contact my ISP. Figure something out, because this isn't on, man. I'm not using any internet beyond what I should. But, okay. Did I in fact take 9 lives out of you? I did, because ping 9 ping damage is direct counter to 9 lives. Then again, I have enough life gain to where ping damage shouldn't scare me that much. 9 lives. What do I remove? for 9 lives though. One of Hope is my draw. Let's remove 2 of you. And we'll add 2 of you. That should feasibly give me invincibility, I believe. Get through these. I mean, actually. Hold up. I could look at white black standard. Yeah. Okay. Black, white. I don't like blue. Let's see what we can do in white black standard. Standard white black is any multicolored stuff. Whenever I gain life, explore. Okay, sacrifice creature or artifact. Enter, sacrifice artifact or creature. If you do, exile target artifact, creature, and opponent controls. If a creature attacks, on each other creature control that shares creature type. Vampire deck? Question mark? Wait, that doesn't seem fair. Enchanted one aura. Number of auras I control. Okay, aura swell. Wait, so you just I see, so you just enchant your opponent's creatures with like good auras if you need to disable them. Interesting. Okay, that attacks, I just gain 1 life, that's fine. Lawbringer, sacrifice something, destroy something. Lifelink until end of turn. Sacrifice creature deal damage. Attacks, I gain 1 life. Enters or attacks, you may pay 2 and 2 life whenever you return target non-land permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield with finality counter on it. We go to the gear. Okay, so it so if it dies, it just gets exiled. Urborg. Zombies. Whenever another legendary creature you control dies, create a token that is a copy of that creature, except it is not a legendary. Wait. Is the moth in rotation? I doubt it, but that would be a... It's not. That would be one hell of a combo though. What? Wait, am I mistaken what it's called? It's historic, it is a white, it is a moth, no? Oh, I have multicolored selected. Okay, so whenever a creature you control without flying dies, return to the battlefield under owner's control. However, if I have the other one out, that would then create a token and return it to the battlefield. Is the moth actually a thing? Because if it is, I'm definitely doing that. Chah, it's not. Oh, that would have been such a nice one. fine. Fine, I won't have fun. It's okay. I definitely do. Wait, it's only gold? It's only rare? It's not a mythic card? Okay. It's legendary. Ooh. Brawl decks could also be interesting. Anyway. I like you. We'll add you. So it's only legendary. Other zombies you control have vigilance, and another legendary creature you control. Do I? Wait, how many? Wait. Okay, how many legendary creatures are there? Do I go white black legendary? That would be funny. You gain 2 life if it's the first time this ability is resolved this turn. If it is the second time this ability is resolved this turn, opponents lose life. It's the third time. So I can sack, gain life, sack, opponent loses life, sack, create a token. Let's roll with it, honestly. Okay, so that's a legendary. You're a we'll do... We do one of each legendary creature, or do we just do legendaries? Sacrifice another creature or artifact, gain... To 2 of you. We're going to be returning stuff possibly with a bat anyways. Beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, each opponent loses. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained life and lost life this turn, pay 2 life. So I'm going to be gaining life via... I'll probably be gaining life via something. Yeah. But no, we'll wait up on that. You are sacrifice another creature. Sure. We're gonna want to be sacrificing things. Gonna leave you out currently because there's no need for you. The bat's going to be reanimating. Can't be activated. Has all active abilities. Creatures your opponent control. You may spend mana as though reanimate. Okay, so I can just play my opponent's thing. That seems perfectly fine. Turn target creature or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever an enchantment you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield. I'm not going to be running enchants that much, so I'll keep that in mind, but not particular. Okay, we're on lands. Jump off of multicolored and we'll do... I don't care about mythic, it just needs to be legendary. So we'll do white black and we'll do legendary. Wait, you are here? It can't be blocked by creatures of that color this turn. Do a one of each legendary type deal? What am I? This is not gonna work. There's no shot this works. It's too dumb. What does saddle do? Tap any number of other creatures you control with total power 1 or more. Okay, so that's just kind of a crew function, just instead of crewing you tap. Why does all these things have to have so much text? Enters create treasure token if an opponent controls more lands than you. You gain 4 life if an opponent has more life than you. You create 2 blue fish tokens if opponent controls more creatures than you. Draw a card if an opponent has more cards in hand than you. Okay. We'll add it. We'll see. We don't have artifacts. We're not gonna have artifacts anyway. Return target into a card that isn't a card from your grade to your hand. And if it is transformed, doesn't matter that much. That doesn't matter that much. I will. Yeah, you're going to be a thing. Wait, create 3 times the amount. So yes, just yes. Okay, we're over to black creatures now. Tiny Bones deals combat damage to player. You may cast or non-permanent card from that player's graveyard. Add mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell. Okay, Tiny Bones is a thing. Yeah. Whenever you commit a crime, put a 1/1 disability triggers once each turn. As long as it has 4 or more 1/1 counters on it, it has menace and lifelink. Not gonna be committing crimes that much. What are you? A Pyrexian vampire. Will die. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Okay, well, I'm gonna be sacking and stuff, so at the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker. If you do, each opponent may sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type with it. For each opponent who doesn't, that player loses 2 life and you draw. Okay, hi. Gex is in standard? I did click, yeah, I did select standard. Okay. Sure. I'm not the crime type of person. Sheldred is wonderful. Vraska. Draw a card, lose a life, draw a card, lose a life, proliferate. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was fixed. Problem was not fixed. Apparently. That's annoying. Okay. Do we have anything that when enters gain life? We'll run 2 ossifications just for a little bit of control. Enter gain life. Okay, so what you're saying is not really. I mean, that works. Power to or less. I have a bunch of creatures with power to or less. And we'll be creating tokens that are 2/2s, so that works. Add 2 of you, not exactly the way I would have liked to run life gain, but if it functions, it functions. This deck is a stupid idea. Or it's not a stupid idea. It's supposed to be more a brawl deck, I guess. I could actually convert this really easy. Remove one of you, remove one of you, remove one of you. Then we swap. We'll pin this one as a roll deck. White, black, standard, yes. No, cancel. Standard. Okay. I need a win con. Now, sacrificing could be a good win con. You and you could combo very nicely together. Although I'm not going to have that many legendary creatures. So on second thought, just you will work wonderfully. Creature enters with power 2 or less. Okay, so we want to go with power 2 or less. Is there a specific... There's a way to search it if I recall for power 2 or less, but... There. Okay, so we'll do POW. Less than equal to 2. Huh. That works decently well. I didn't see that coming. Multicolored, we'll take that away. And we'll do creature specific. Search. Whenever it dies, create. Okay. Send it this turn, scry. Is that enchantment here? It's a black enchantment. I don't recall how much it cost. It was pretty cheap. Rex in Arena is an obvious choice. It obviously isn't here. So good. Gained life this turn and lost life this turn. We can do one of you. I only have one of you. That's decent, but we're gonna need to look into life gain. Let's do white tokens. Keeper Hive is decent. Generate. Oh yeah, more enchantments. Hey, thanks for following. I appreciate it. I want to try and say your name. I'm just afraid I'm gonna butcher it. Olamide? 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 Is there really nothing that gains life on entering? Gain life. Just flat out gain life. What do we have to work with? Exile, gain life. Dies, gain life. Destroy, gain life. Becomes tapped, gain life, and scry. Sacrifice, gain life. Man, standard is a lot harder to build something useful than I initially expected. opponent can't gain life. That's kind of mean, but that's also a really good card. Whenever you commit a crime, pay 4, gain life, lose life. Whenever you commit a crime, whenever one or more creatures you control die. I mean, I'd like to have more of them. But that and 2 of you seem as though you're going to work very nicely together. Outlaw dies. There's a bunch of on-death triggers and not a lot of on-enter triggers. And 2 of you for a bit of regen, but not really. Okay, alternatively, life link. That is 1 word. It's not 2 words. Okay, I'm gonna go with 4 of these. This is gonna be risky, but that is a decent way to get life. It's token generation, it gives me a little bit of life as well. Then I saw... what were you? Legendary. I saw you were in rotation as well. Where are you? There you are. To create multiple tokens. White, black. Planeswalkers. For supplementaries. What do we have? Archangels create a soldier token with lifelink. That works. 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. I mean, what? So basically half my deck right now at this point. I don't have 1 of you though. I don't like adding one of each copy. So okay, I don't like adding 1 of each copy. I have a bunch of 1 of each copy. I guess it works. Each player discards a card. Target player sacrifices a creature. Separate all permanents target player controls into 2 piles. That player sacrifices all permanents in the pile of their choice. Okay, so I can just separate. That's a pseudo board wipe. That's a flat board wipe. It's just this deck's getting very expensive if I do this. Ashiok. Has at least that many cards in it. Exile that. Hey. Stop it. Exile that many cards from the top of your library. Look at the top 2 cards of your library, exile 1 of them and put the other into your hand. Create 2 1/1 nightmare creature tokens with at the beginning of combat on your turn. If a card was put into exile, put on 1. Target player exiles the top X cards of the library. X is total mana value of cards you own in exile. Not really an exile deck that much. Draw card, lose life, proliferate. We'll add 2 of you. That's expensive. 1 or more creatures you control. And or creature cards in your graveyard or put into exile. You may choose a creature card from among them until target token is that? Okay, serve 2, then exile a card from a graveyard. That's good. Create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. That's good. Exile target creature you control. For each other player, exile up to 1 target creature that player controls. So it's exile 1. It's not non-token, so that is just a... yeah, destroy creature. Now we have 10. We have some draw. Destroy some control spells, not planeswalkers. Thank you. Instant sorceries. Let's first of all let's do a destroy all. We'll get a few. We won't get a few board wipes because apparently board wipes are far and few in between. Wait, that could be good because I'm on such a low power cost. Mine's all going to be 1s and 2s, so I can just sacrifice, force someone to sacrifice everything 3 or greater. We'll add 1 and we'll add 1. I don't have the gold to, the golden cards to create more. Otherwise, that other one, I like that other one. It's controller create, okay. Artifact or enchantment. We'll do 4 removals of that, and we will do 4 removals of creatures. Yes, that is tapped, which isn't ideal, I guess, unless I have something else that... I mean, I can run go for the throat instead. Would that be... Let's run go for the throat instead. It seems like a lot of the creatures are currently just kind of like stick around and stay. I don't even know what to call this. I guess it's a pseudo token standard, so we'll just do token stan. Oh wait, I didn't fix lands. Oh wait, let me fix lands, please. Okay, we will do first colorless lands. I will yoink 4 fabled passages. We will remove 2 of you and 2 of you. Then we will do multicolored white black, and we will add... we'll remove 2 of you and 2 of you. We'll add 4 of you, and then is that all we do? Let's rock it that way. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Non-historic standards. This isn't really... I mean, it has token. It's not... It isn't really a token deck. This is going to be interesting. I'm trying to do standard. I just don't have enough wilds to really focus in on standard. Okay, we have draw, we have life gain, we have you. We just don't have enough lands to instantly do it. We have go for the throat, so we have some. And then we have a 1/4 creature, which at this point solely going to be a blocker. Okay, we have 2 go for the throats. I'm happy with that. I would have much rather preferred an additional land. I'm not a fan. I've wanted to create a gnome deck as well. Let's do that. We'll start off pressuring a bit. I really need another black land. What? Color? Cut. Oh. I'm playing against one of you, am I? Oh. I can also do that. Excuse me, game. Am I just not allowed to have fun?
I'm gonna make you suffer. I've got questions. You've got answers.
Is this a forced loss? Did I accidentally remove too many lands?
This is the least you deserve.
Dude has enough lands to sacrifice lands. I can't get rolling, save my life. Okay, man. I know I won last game, but hell. Okay, I'm fine with the fact you took Vraska at this point. I don't even.
I found an eyewitness.
Oh, and it's a tap land. It's a land at least. Who's watering late? Do I care about Vraska now? Not at the moment. I don't think so anyway.
I've got questions. You've got answers.
Thing is, I'm gonna play Shaldred now. Then he's just gonna -2 that. So yeah, this is just a loss on my side, because I guarantee that's what's gonna happen. We'll drop this. It'll be the smart thing to do. It really would be. Do it in a different way. Yeah, no, this is... Maybe if I got rolling a bit earlier, but that was just... Okay, I want to check my lands first, because I was adding and removing lands. I may have made an error and removed lands more than I should have. No, it's just, that was just a That was just a thing that happened. Well, we'll roll it again. Because I have been on a win streak for a few games in a row. Then again, the deck might also just not be good. It's possible. I mean, it's gonna take a while to go, but we have draw, we have life gain. Okay, other way around. We have draw and we have life gain. We're stopping our opponent from gaining life. We've got some artifact destruction. He's got destruction. We'll do that way. Got a board wipe. We've got a lot of artifact destruction. This way around. Okay, I get a poison. Rock it this way. He's been doing a bunch of control stuff, which I haven't been able. Why do you have white? That you've wholly and solely been rocking black control, which I'm honestly I'm good with it. I have 2 white, so we'll grab the black and we'll drop them over here. Because, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's an enchant, that's not an artifact. Fine. Give it back, please. Thank you. Yeah, I can also do that. Okay. There's a bit of... That's not the way I expected to get life gain, but... My Skeever Hive is now free. Essentially. Yeah, you don't gain life. Is this guy literally just gonna out-control me and I'm just gonna die due to Skeever Hive's things? It's possible. We'll do it this way. No real reason for me to wait. Okay. You don't have any control. You do have your that, yes, which I'm surprised you haven't played yet.
I'll see this through to the end. First you, then your ghost.
Okay, you don't have any token creation yet.
Notice I didn't say fair.
Realistically, I don't want you to... I don't want you to have that.
Justice is served.
Okay, we'll
hired the
do
best.
1, 2, 3 there. Do you there so that you can't minus. Okay.
Next time you'll be hitting air.
Okay, those boys now have lifelink. Let me guess, you're gonna destroy Skeever now. Oh, it wouldn't be the worst idea. I still don't get why you haven't played your Virtue. Okay, now you're doing it, yes, but you're only doing it at the beginning of your next upkeep. Which, you have one creature, sure. I have one, okay.
I don't
so
move
really
without
haven't-
knowing my target.
I'll scry. Oh, I'll keep that. I'll top bid one. And you concede. That was completely the most confusing game of Magic I think I have ever experienced. Like, in the history of ever. We're good though, we go again. Something worked, yeah, I mean, yeah, it functions. Should it? Probably not. Most definitely not. But it's working. Okay. We have 2 Skeever Hives, we're going first. So this is once again going to be okay. I've got my life gain. I just need enough mana too. We've got to go for the throat, so you expend 4 as you spend your 4th. Okay. I'm assuming you're going to be blocking that. Okay, you may just be shocking that as well, which is possible. I do think I'm gonna nuke you with Virtue. Yes. I'm going to block. I'm gonna nuke you with Virtue, and then. Well, full because you don't have anything to block. We have a go for the throat. Should next turn need something. We have Disenchant. Let's do another Skeever Hive because it's going to have 3. He's gonna have 3 Disenchanters, so I have like on my little baby Pyrexian mites. I'm still on 2 mana, which I don't. The deck should not be working with 2 mana, but it is. Okay. Enters whenever you expend 4 per stash, sacrifice, discard your hand, draw cards equal to the number of stash counters. Okay. I am creating mites and doing a thing. I'm doing things, I'm not sure how the things I'm doing is working, but 6, you're dying next turn. You lose. If you don't. You still lose. Yeah, you still lose. because that is 4 poison tokens, regardless if you block. Let's take. So, what I'm learning is it doubles as a poison dick. Why is this working? I'm loving every second of it. I'm really wondering. A non-land card, you say? That was probably not the best plan, but doing it anyway. Oh wait, I have another one. I just drew another one. It works? I gotta say, do you take the singular poison? You do not take the singular poison damage, okay? Now, do you attack with Gix and do you read? Okay, so you do attack. I'm assuming you're taking Knight of the Dusk Shadow. Shit. Okay. That is... That is... unfortunate. My dude, why are you taking so long? I'm gonna die before this gets rolling properly. I'm very well aware of that. Okay.
Finally, a world that appreciates my talents. My nightmares will take care of.
So you're directly countering by Pyrexian Mites, or my token generation for Pyrexian Mites at least. Turning in. Yep, and this is the end of my life. Man, I love playing this game, but also at the same time, when I get a game where it's just like so obvious I was not meant to win, because it's usually what happens. It's like I'm either destroying someone or someone is just utterly destroying me. There's very little in of the feeling of RNG. Like, yeah. Like even the previous game I won with where the guy was throwing a bunch of control spells at me. I won the game, but what's the chance of if you're running 150, 200 card deck most of the time people are, and they have the same 4 spells that they need to dismantle me, just in the top 3 cards of their library. So either go for the throat active. You have a 1-drop. So you're either going to get rid of Skeever Hive or that. Now, that depends on whether or not you have another one of those in your hand. Because now you're going to use the second one and then my foundation, deepest foundation. This guy. No? Okay. Red, black. Okay. I discard 2 cards, yes? I was hoping for another land because as long as I can get her out, I'm gonna start pinging every turn, unless you have an instant that deals 5 damage. Is there instants that deal 4? Memory doesn't serve. So you're just like the most annoying type of person. I also have a Discord deck for Historic, so I'm not judging. I respect it, honestly. But dude, are you on full control or do you have a destruction spell? I'm attacking with Wisp. I don't need to attack with Wisp. I'm pinging you now for 1 each turn. I'm giving you poison counters. Chances are you have a shock or a lightning bolt or something. Okay, I sacrificed 2 creatures. I'm fine with that. Wonderful. There's another Skeever Hive. Now I'm pinging you for 2 each turn. I'm gonna full swing because there's only 1 left. Okay, so I'm gaining 4 life. He's also doing a mini those elastics. Ugh. Okay. That's not ideal. Okay, Can make you a 5/5, so if he blocks with bone, it's kind of a loss on my side. I'll do both of those. I mean, my dude has 3 turns left at least. I'm gaining a decent amount of life. He's building up enough to where he can definitely hurt me a lot. Okay, you're dealing 3 damage to it. I'm not particularly happy about that, but it's fine-ish. I don't have anything else to do with my mana except protect him. Okay, each player sacrifices 2 creatures. Fine, what do you sacrifice? I know what I'm sacrificing. That's an easy question. Huh? Why? Honestly, why? And I'm pinging you now. If you let it get to my next turn, you're just dead. You do you. It deals 3 damage. Okay, never mind. It enters. It's level 5. It's fine. You're out of mana. Good game. That was just unfortunate for you. If you hit something, that would have been awesome, but you can't game life if you're losing 3 next turn. That's GG. Yeah, boss attackers. You do you. I'll ping you for 3. Yep, you full swing at me. I don't block. I don't need to. Unless you have some weird spell, in which case I can't risk her. I'm just not blocking, because I win with her. If I don't have her, I will definitely lose. So hello? I said I don't block. Game? So this is awkward. Okay, there's the waiting for server, and is this a gain a reconnection, or is this just drop the game? We are still waiting. What just happened? Was there some type of maintenance that I wasn't aware of? I don't believe there was. Where's the thing? Here's the thing. Let's see. Nope. Everything's operational at least. Oh no. Scheduled for August 20th. That is today. 15:30 UTC. 15 double 30 UTC. That is right now perfectly on par. Okay, so I guess that's a thing that just happened. We'll hit an Alt F4 there. So I didn't even realize, but it was fun. That's kind of sad. That would have been a victory, but hey, I do appreciate the support for everybody who followed in the live stream, and I do appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed, head over to my YouTube. I do just random stuff. This was the first Magic live stream. Maybe I don't know if I have enough content to make a video out of it for YouTube, but the live stream's up also there as well. But I appreciate you guys, and hey, that's me signing off, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream.